Hi, I'm Jina Gebrael, and I'm sophomore at Ferris High School. And today, I want to interview Ms. Rosado for my Women's History Month project because she's providing healing and hope for me. She is a wonderful teacher, and I love her. She was my best teacher last year. So, hi.
Hello, everyone. I'm Ms. Rosado.
So, first of all, I want to ask you some questions, and the first question is, what inspired you to be a teacher?
What inspired me to be a teacher? Actually, it's funny because I wasn't the best student growing up. So I never thought I was going to be a teacher. And then I got to college and I took all these different courses, and I knew I really liked history. And then I took an education course, and then I realized, man, I love this. I love teaching people. I love helping people. And then that just led me to choose the path of education and then become a teacher. And again, I wasn't the best student. So sometimes the not best students do become the best teachers because we know what not to do and what to do to inspire students.
Okay, that was a great answer. What lessons had your work life taught you?
Time management, organization. You have to be sympathetic and also empathetic. So you wear so many hats. I wasn't really prepared for that when I first said I wanted to be a teacher.
What you wish others know about your job?
Well, as I stated, this job, it literally takes over our lives. What you guys don't know is we are thinking about you guys 24/7. We're also thinking weeks in advance. What are we going to teach you? What is it that maybe that didn't work or what did work? And then you think about years past, and then you think about the future. Teaching is never boring. Every day is something different, and that's what I do enjoy about it. At the end of the year, my favorite day is graduation. Also the last day of school, but it's graduation because you see the students that you taught finally reach a goal that they wanted, and it makes you feel really good because you were a part of that process of their goal and them reaching it.
So next, do you have any favorite stories from your career?
My favorite is always the ESL gala or the little dance that we have, because that is a whole year's worth of us celebrating all together. It happens every year, and we all have such a great time. I like the spirit weeks too, also at Ferris. Oh yeah, we used to take trips. We used to go to camp and go canoeing and things like that.
Your answer shows how much you don't like the virtual.
Virtual was not really my favorite, but I tried my best to give you my personality through the computer.
Your answers are all deep hanger. I like. What in your life has brought or given you the greatest satisfaction or fulfillment? I want to know about you personally in your life.
Fulfillment. Well, I was raised by a single mom, so it's whatever I do, and then I have a younger sister. So I feel like I'm always kind of have to be the first one to do things. So that motivates me to always keep going. For me to get a scholarship to study abroad was really good. I finally left Jersey City and saw another world out there, and that was good. I feel like I have little goals, and those fulfill me. I think my biggest fulfillment is just now, my sister, she gave me a nephew and a niece, so now I have little people that I'm trying to inspire.
Well, they are lucky for having you.
Yeah, or a little.
If you could talk to your younger version of yourself, what would you say?
Don't change, because the world needs people like you. The world needs people who don't just fit a cookie cutter. So keep being who you are. Keep being tenacious. Keep being stubborn. Everything that you did growing up or all those mistakes led you to who you are now.
That's really good. What is your hopes for the women in the next generation?
In the next generation?
Yeah.
Okay. my hope for women in the next generation is to support each other, because when one succeeds, you now have succeeded, and now you have the opportunity to help other women succeed.
So here is the last question in our interview, which is, what gives you the power to complete in teaching, like inspire you to complete in teaching in your career?
What inspires me to teach or continue teaching?
Yeah.
Definitely the students. That's what gets me, wakes me up, gets me going, and inspires me, is that you depend on me to teach you a subject, to prepare you for the future, to prepare you for the world out there.
Very good. Thank you for being here.
Thank
and
you
for helping
for
me.
choosing me, and thank you, Mrs. Koronsky, the producer.
Thank you.